Hi everyone! Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat and welcome to another learning session brought to us by the Provincial Office of DTI Bukidnon through Negosyo Center, Valencia City. So magandang hapon po sa lahat ng ating mga live viewers dito sa Facebook group na ginawa para sa mga learning events through a webinar na meron si Negosyo Center Valencia City. Kaya sa mga nanonood ngayon ng live, maraming salamat po sa pag-invest ninyo ng inyong time and effort para sumali sa activity natin ngayong hapon. This afternoon, I am given the responsibility to share my insights about Facebook marketing. To be specific on the discussion kung paano ba tayo mag-create ng ating content plan in order for us to inform, in order for us to educate, and entertain our business leads. So kung kahapon ng umaga nakapag-participate kayo sa ating topic about Facebook page creation, eto po yung continuation niya. So kasi after nating gumawa ng Facebook page, ang sunod na kailangan nating gawin is to maintain it. And in order for us na ma-maintain natin ang Facebook page na yon, it requires na dapat meron tayong pinupost na contents on a regular and routine basis. Kasi masasayang kasi yung efforts natin sa paggawa ng ating Facebook page if we are not going to post any contents sa page na yon. Remember and take note always na ang logic sa internet, the more you post, the more you become visible. So, ibig sabihin, the more you post on your Facebook page, the more na mas makilala siya ng internet algorithm, and the moment na makilala yan siya ng algorithm, ilalagay niya kayo sa tinatawag na search results. So, let me continue the discussion kahapon. Facebook management with the discussion ngayon, Facebook marketing. My name is Ronald Rambuanga, but you can call me Piper instead. I am the founder and owner of Knights of Online Marketers based here in Davao City. We are already operating for the past 7 years, and for the past years of doing business, these are the major services that we are offering. Yung una talaga is meron kaming outsourcing. Pangalawa, meron po kaming ino-offer na iba't ibang klase ng training programs. And of course, digital marketing para matulungan namin ang mga local entrepreneurs in order for them to build their business online. That's the reason behind kung bakit isa kami sa mga industrial and developmental partner ng DTI Bukidnon pagdating nga sa business development ng isang enterprise, especially in the province of Bukidnon. So that's why our discussion this afternoon will focus again on digital marketing, specifically on Facebook marketing. Yung digital marketing kasi, napaka-broad niyan. Pag sinabing digital marketing, marketing your brand using the digital channels. Ngayong hapon, specific man tayo kasi Facebook man yung gagamitin nating digital channel. So that's why Facebook marketing is under digital marketing yan siya. I am inviting you to like our official Facebook page, Knights of Online Marketers. If you want to know more about us, especially kapag mag-o-open na kami ng mga bagong training program, baka interested kayong mag-join at gusto ninyong maging updated, all you need to do is to like our official Facebook page. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Queen of the Nights. So hanapin nyo lang po sa YouTube ang channel name namin. Tapos marami po kayong makikitang mga digital marketing videos dyan na pwede po ninyong mapanood in order for you to learn more about building your business in the digital arena so that you can create your own competitive advantage. Dapat hindi tayo magpahuli sa ating mga competitors. So, let's talk about social media marketing. As a general muna, no, pag-usapan muna natin si social media marketing. Pag sinabi kasi nating social media, 'di ba? Maraming platforms ang available kapag sinabi nating social media. Meron tayong Facebook, meron tayong Instagram, meron tayong Twitter, meron tayong LinkedIn, meron tayong TikTok, meron pa talaga tayong Pinterest, 'di ba? And a lot more. Napakaraming social media available in the digital landscape nowadays. At isa talaga sa mga ginagamit na ngayon ng mga businesses in terms of doing business is yung Facebook pa rin. Of course, Instagram at saka yung other platforms na nagsimula na noon pa. Twitter and of course yung LinkedIn. What is social media marketing? So pag sinabi nating social media marketing, 'di ba? It's part of what we call digital marketing, 'di ba? Pero this time, we are going to perform digital marketing gamit ang iba't ibang social media sites. It is the process of presenting. Ibig sabihin, gamit ang Facebook, ipapaalam natin sa mga internet users about the existence of our business. Gamit ang Instagram, ipapa-aware natin sa mga internet users about the existence of our business. So yan yung ibig sabihin ng social media marketing. You are going to present to the internet users about your business through the use of social media. Pero pag sinabi kasi nating marketing, it will not only refer sa presenting. Hindi lang siya naglilimit sa pagbibigay kaalaman, no? Hindi lang ito naglilimit sa pagbibigay awareness about the existence of your business. Siyempre, kailangan din nating ma-convert, no? Yung mga nag-visit ng Facebook page natin, magiging aware yan sila about us kasi meron tayong mga contents na pinopost. Pero dapat yung mga visitors natin, yung mga likers ng ating Facebook page, yung mga nag-follow sa ating Facebook page, dapat ma-convert din natin yan sila into a buying customer. Hindi lang dapat puro lang basa lang ng basa ng mga nakapost doon. So that's why kailangan talaga nating pag-aralan on how we can build relationship sa mga nagvi-visit ng ating Facebook pages. Kasi ang successful na social media marketing, dapat nagpre-present ka at meron kang nako-convert na internet users to buy what you are selling. Through social media marketing, makakatulong kasi talaga yan so that even people outside of Bukidnon will recognize the existence of your business. Eto, kung naka-join kayo kahapon, this is just a bit of a recap lang or parang review para at least sa mga hindi nakapag-join kahapon, at least they have an idea kung ano yung mga na-share ko sa inyo yesterday during the discussion of the Facebook management. So again, through social media marketing, there's a possibility na even outside of your province, madiscover nila yung business ninyo. Kaya kapag plano talaga ninyong mag-build ng business online at plano ninyong magbenta ng inyong products online, kailangan talaga ninyong i-identify at mag-manage ng maayos na logistical support. So, dapat meron talaga kayong partner na logistics na responsible para mag-deliver at mag-ship ng inyong mga products. Kasi, as a reminder, about sa sinabi ni Bill Gates, if your business is not on the internet, then your business will be out of business. Kaya kailangan talaga natin maging visible. Kailangan nating magparamdam kay internet na we are existing. Kaya kung may Facebook page ka na, paano ka makikilala ng internet if you are not going to post? Kasi 'di ba, the more na nagpapapansin ka, the more na mas nakikilala ka. And through that, dahil nakilala ka, pwede kanyang ilagay sa search result. That's why I mentioned earlier that the logic in the internet, the more you post, the more you become visible. Wag nating kalimutan yung reminder, yung naging vision ni Bill Gates noon, na if your business is not on the internet, then your business will be out of business. Parang kagaya halimbawa nitong screenshots na nakikita ninyo. So meron akong screenshot kay Google, meron din akong screenshot kay Facebook. Pareho silang nag-search ng keyword or key phrase na catering services in Davao City. So that's why kung gusto rin ninyong malaman ang visibility ninyo, kung nakikita na ba kayo sa internet, both kay Google pati kay Facebook, napakadali lang para malaman ninyo ang inyong visibility. Just go to Google, just go to Facebook, tapos doon sa search box, just type there the product that you are selling. I-type lang ninyo ang product na binibenta ninyo. And then the moment na tinype nyo na yung product, you need to add your location. So the product name and the location, yun ang dapat ninyong ilagay sa search box na tinatawag. And then you press enter. Tignan ninyo kung nag-appear kayo doon sa search result. The moment na nag-press ka ng enter, tapos may nag-appear na search results, kapag nakita ninyo ang inyong Facebook page doon, kunyari sa Google, nag-type kayo ng catering services in Valencia City. Pag-press mo ng enter, nag-appear ang Facebook page nyo. Congratulations! Pero when you press enter, hindi mo nakita ang Facebook page mo sa result, then yan na yung time na you need to invest in your digital marketing campaigns. Kasi nga, dapat maging visible tayo. Because nowadays, ganyan kasi mag-search ang ating mga digital consumers. Kapag meron silang hinahanap online, all they need to do is just to type doon sa search box yung product or service na hinahanap nila. And then they are going to add the location. Kung hindi kayo nakikita, matatalo kayo ng inyong competitors. The more you post, the more you become visible. Kaya kung sakaling hindi ninyo nakikita ang Facebook page ninyo doon, then isa sa mga pwede ninyong gawin is to really produce regular and routine contents. Lagyan nyo ng maraming contents ang Facebook page ninyo. Kasi yan yung isa sa mga paraan para mas makakontribute ng inyong visibility or para mas makita nga kayo. So just like for example, on our case, no, we are always checking the result kapag sinisearch ang keyword na online marketers in Davao. So if I am going to search here sa kabilang computer, no, tingnan natin kung nandyan pa rin ba kami sa result ngayon. So every time na isi-search natin si online marketers in Davao, still nakikita pa rin kami sa result as of the moment na sinearch ko siya dito sa kabilang computer. So that's why your visibility, kung nakikita kasi kayo sa result, syempre, makakapag-contribute yan na para magkaroon kayo ng potential customers if you are visible online. Meron kasi tayong dalawang major goals kung bakit ini-encourage talaga namin kayo ng social media marketing or Facebook marketing to be specific. Ano ba yung dalawang major goals ng Facebook marketing? Kasi magfo-focus lang tayo sa Facebook eh. Hindi naman natin madidiscuss lahat ng social media because limited lang yung ating time. Kaya doon tayo mag-focus sa pinaka-powerful na platform which is again, Facebook. So ano ba yung dalawang goals ng Facebook marketing? The first goal, kung bakit namin kayo ini-encourage to start doing Facebook marketing to your business is for your online presence or web visibility. Yan na yung sinabi ni Bill Gates earlier, na kailangan natin maging visible online. So through Facebook marketing, it will help you increase the chance to be recognized by the internet algorithm. Web visibility. Dapat maging visible kayo online. So that's why invest for your online presence. Kasi yan na rin yung demand sa panahon ngayon. Since majority ng mga Filipinos or majority ng ating target audience, meron na silang mga smartphones, meron silang mga computers, and they are connected to the internet. Marami na kasi sa atin ang kung baga sa panahon natin ngayon, meron ng easy access to the internet and easy access sa iba't ibang klase ng technology. If that's the case, kailangan talaga natin maging open-minded, kailangan natin magkaroon ng interest on how to build our business online and create our online presence. Pero kasi, ang goal ng Facebook marketing, hindi lang kasi para lang magkaroon kayo ng visibility. Kulang kung visible lang kayo. Kasama din sa goal ng Facebook marketing ang ating online reputation or ang tinatawag nating web credibility. You also need to be credible. Kailangan yung maging credible. Kailangan yung mag-build. Kailangan magtiwala sa inyo ang mga digital consumers. Online reputation. In fact, meron tayong tinatawag na ORM, Online Reputation Management. Meron din tayong tinatawag na OPM, hindi original Filipino music. OPM, Online Presence Management. So that's actually part of your journey in the digital arena. You need to manage on how you are going to build your presence, and you also need to manage how you are going to make your business reputable. So wag na wag niyong kalimutan ang dalawang goals kung bakit ini-encourage talaga namin kayong lahat para mag-invest ng inyong Facebook marketing. Number 1 is online presence, and number 2 is your online reputation. So bakit natin kailangan ng social media marketing? Why you need social media marketing? I am just going to enumerate 5 reasons why social media marketing or Facebook marketing is important for a growing business. The first reason is accessibility. Siyempre, ang internet, you can access it any time of the day. The internet can be accessed 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. 'Di ba? 24/7 pwede tayong mag-open ng Facebook natin. Kahit 3:00 ng madaling araw, pwede kang mag-explore sa Facebook mo. If you have a Facebook page and your products are available there, tapos binisita nila, di ba there's a chance na baka nga ma-convert mo sila into a customer. Ang mga physical stores kasi, ang mga physical na mga stores, meron yan silang tinatawag na business hours. Nagko-close ang mga physical stores. And the moment na sarado ang physical store, automatically, yung mga produkto na binibenta doon, hindi na magiging accessible to the public. Syempre, sarado. Paano makakapasok yung mga tao, di ba? Kaya hindi 24 hours a day accessible ang mga products sa mga physical store. But, sa ating mga online stores, kagaya halimbawa ng Facebook page, dahil 24/7 ang internet, anytime of the day, pwedeng makita ang mga products na binibenta ninyo. So the first reason is accessibility. Now, the second reason kung bakit kailangan natin ng social media marketing, brand building. Okay? Nakakatulong ang social media marketing in order for us to build our brand online. Yan na yung paulit-ulit kong minimension sa inyo. Kapag sinabi nating brand building, it actually refers to building a potential customer's trust in your business. So dahil sa pagpo-post nyo ng mga contents, no? Dahil naglalagay kayo ng content sa inyong Facebook page, nakakatulong yon para mas magtiwala sa inyo ang mga internet users. They will build trust towards your business. Kaya kailangan nating mag-post at mag-post at mag-post. Kasi, paano ka makaka-build ng trust kung walang communication? 'Di ba? How are you going to communicate kung wala namang content na nilalagay? 'Di ba? Communication is the key. Kaya every time na nag-post kayo sa inyong Facebook page, no, kapag nag-post ka sa Facebook page mo, you are actually communicating with your visitors. You are communicating with your likers. You are communicating with your followers. Kaya kailangan nating mag-post ng mga contents. Because again, posting contents, that's a form of communicating to people. Kapag nagko-communicate ka, so magkakaroon na ng connection. At pag may connection, there's a possibility na ma-establish na yung trust. Kaya, sa paggamit natin ng internet, hindi lang talaga ito nakakatulong para makita tayo online, kundi para pagkatiwalaan din tayo. Kailangan kasing mataas ang trust rating na pwedeng ibigay sa atin ng ating mga potential na digital consumers. Third reason kung bakit kailangan natin ng social media marketing, greater audience. Sinabi na natin to kanina, let the world discover your business. Ang traditional marketing kasi nakafocus lang yan within the locality. Like for example, kung magpapalagay ka ng tarpaulin at ilalagay mo sa gate ng bahay ninyo, sino ba ang makakakita ng tarpaulin sa gate ng bahay ninyo? Di ba yung kapitbahay nyo lang or yung nasa community ninyo? Paano yung nasa Davao? Yung tarpaulin ba na nilagay ninyo dyan sa bahay nyo sa Valencia, makikita ko? Hindi. So that's why ang traditional marketing, like paglalagay ng tarpaulin, pagbibigay ng flyers, nakafocus yan siya para i-target ang mga tao within the locality or within your location. Samantalang ang digital marketing, ang kanyang tinatarget even people outside of your locality. Kasi nga, online naman. This time, it's digital, which include possibly people in another country. So whoever will pass by your online store, there's a possibility na ma-convert natin sila into a buying person. So the third reason is greater audience. Ikaapat, reviews. Ang Facebook page natin, pwede kasing mag-iwan doon ng recommendation or pwedeng mag-iwan ng reviews. Kaya ito yung aking suggestion sa inyong lahat. Kapag meron kayong happy, no, masaya, at satisfied na customer, you always need to encourage them. I-encourage nato sila na magbilin og recommendation, magbutang og review sa atuang Facebook pages. Alam nyo kung bakit? Alam nyo ba kung bakit importante ang pag-iiwan ng review? Maliban sa nakakatulong ito for your web credibility, kasi di ba nakakatulong naman talaga yon. Di ba ang mga reviews, nakakatulong yan para i-build ang inyong online reputation. Pero hindi lang siya nakaka-contribute for your credibility. Ang mga reviews na iniiwan sa atin ng ating mga buyers, nakakatulong din yan para sa ating visibility. In what sense? Paano nakaka-contribute ang mga reviews sa tinatawag nating visibility? Ganito kasi yan. Ang bawat Facebook page, meron yan siyang tinatawag na page rank. Or meron tayong tinatawag na page score. May score. So yung Facebook page ko, merong score. Ang Facebook page ng DTI Bukidnon, meron din yung score. Ang Facebook page ng business ninyo, meron din yan siyang score. Saan ba nakikita ang score? So let me show you this one. No, tignan natin dito. Saan ba nakikita ang score? Sa reviews. Every time na may nag-iiwan ng review sa inyo or may nagbibigay ng recommendations, alam nyo ba na tumataas ang score ninyo? So like this one. Ang perfect score is 5, no? The perfect score is 5. Pero minsan kapag may mga mababang ratings, ang binibigay minsan kay 4.5, something like that. Halimbawa dito sa KOM, 'di ba? Ito yung reviews namin, no? Nakalagay 5 out of 5. So our score is actually 5.0 or perfect 5 kami. That is because of the reviews or recommendations na ibinigay sa amin ng aming mga trainees or ng mga individuals na nag-iwan ng kanilang review dito sa aming Facebook page. Okay? So dito nyo nakikita yung score. So eto yung mga ibinigay sa amin. Yan. Okay? So meron kaming 102. So there's a total of 102 na 102 na nagbigay ng reviews sa aming Facebook page. And because of that, we are given a score of 5 out of 5. Yan yung tinatawag nating page score. Kaya we need to encourage our happy and satisfied customers to always leave a review, a recommendation sa atuang Facebook pages dahil nakaka-contribute siya hindi lang sa ating reputation, pati rin sa ating presence. And of course, yung pinaka-core or yung pinaka-baseline, marketing ang panghuling reason. Marketing your business through social media is more far-reaching as the electronic format allows for a wider, more cost-effective distribution. So, kumbaga parang, nakakatulong talaga siya para mas makatipid tayo pagdating sa pag-inform sa mga tao about the existence of our business. So, eto lang yung 5 reasons, no, or 5 dahilan kung bakit kailangan natin ng social media sa ating business. Accessibility, brand building, greater audience, reviews, and of course, yung marketing nga. So for a while may i-check lang po ako. Okay? So yan. These are the 5 reasons. So kahapon nasimulan na natin itong madiscuss, yung how to utilize Facebook into its full advantage. Okay? How to utilize Facebook into its full advantage. 'Di ba nag-enumerate ako ng 5 steps at syempre uulitin ko 'yan ngayon. Kasi for the benefit na yung mga hindi nakapag-join kahapon, para at least maging aware sila, ano-ano ba yung 5 steps in order for us to utilize Facebook into its full advantage. Okay? Step number 1. Siyempre, kailangan muna nating mag-build ng Facebook page. Siyempre, paano tayo magsisimula ng Facebook marketing kung wala naman tayong gagamiting Facebook page? Paano tayo magma-market kung wala tayong tindahan, kung baga? So that's why the first step is for us to build muna what we called a Facebook page. At nakapag-discuss tayo nito kahapon. Step number 2, we need to set up your commerce manager. So dito na papasok yung e-commerce or yung online selling sa Facebook. And this is the time na gagawa ka ng Facebook shop. And I believe, tapos na rin tayo nito dito sa Negosyo Center Valencia when I discuss about the power of selling on Facebook. Kaya napag-usapan na rin ito before. So, ang step number 1, you are going to build a Facebook page. Step number 2, ang Facebook page creation, that's part of Facebook management. Ang step number 2 na setting up your commerce manager, that's part of Facebook e-commerce. Ang step number 3, setting up your Facebook page messenger, that's also part of Facebook management. Kasi nga dapat merong admin na in charge para mag-reply sa mga private messages na nare-receive ng Facebook page na yon. Okay? So, dapat kailangan active yung admin na yon na kapag may nag-PM, dapat may sasagot ka agad. Kasi ang tendency, kung matagal yung ating mga reply, so there's a possibility na they are going to look for another supplier instead. Okay? So that's why you need to set up your Facebook page messenger. Ang step number 4, eto na yung Facebook marketing. Isa sa mga ginagawa natin, basic na strategy pagdating sa Facebook marketing. At eto yung magiging parang focus of discussion this afternoon. Yung tinatawag nating Facebook page content planning. Kasi kailangan nga nating mag-post ng regular contents sa ating mga Facebook pages. Kasi the more you post, the more you become visible. So anong magiging opposite niya? The more you post, the more you become visible. So ano ang magiging opposite? The lesser you post, the lesser you become visible. How much more if you are not going to post? How much more if you are not going to post contents? No post means no visibility. So that's why you really need to do some proper Facebook page content planning. And step number 5 is for you to understand the analytics. Siyempre, kailangan nating maintindihan on how it really works ba. Kung baga dito natin malalaman kung tama ba yung mga activities na ginagawa natin sa ating Facebook page through the analytics. We need to gather data kasi para yung data na yon, pag nakolekta na natin yung data na yon, magagamit natin siya para mag-leverage or para mag-advance ng ating mga marketing strategies. So yun ang 5 steps, no? Step number 1, if we want to utilize Facebook into its full advantage, step number 1 is to build a Facebook page. Step number 2 is for you to set up your commerce manager. Step number 3 is for you to set up your Facebook page messenger. Step number 4 is for your Facebook page content planning. And step number 5 is yung tinatawag nating understanding the Facebook analytics. Okay? So yun ang 5 steps na kailangan ninyong i-consider if you want to use Facebook in terms of doing business. So kahapon, nag-discuss naman ako sa inyo nito, no, yung build a Facebook business page. Kaya magre-recap lang ako. No? Hindi lang ako masyado mag-explain further. I will just walk through, idadaan ko lang kayo para at least you will also kanang ma-refresh or ma-recap kayo sa na-share kong input sa inyo kahapon. Di ba ang step number 1 is to build a Facebook page? This is part of Facebook management. So kaya I ask everyone kung meron na ba kayong Facebook page sa inyong business. If your answer is no, you need to create a Facebook page for that. Pero kung ang sagot nyo sa tanong na to, kung meron na kayong existing na Facebook page, if your answer is yes, the follow-up question will be, nung ginawa ba ninyo ang Facebook page ninyo, sinunod nyo ba yung guidelines ni FB? Meron kasi tayong mga optimization guidelines or ranking factors na tinatawag. I'm sure you are familiar with Google. It's a search engine. You are familiar with YouTube, a video hosting. You are familiar with Facebook, a social media. And of course, you are familiar with email, an email hosting. Sa 4 na pictures na nakalagay dyan, may common sa kanila or yung common denominator or magkakapareho sa kanila. Meron tayong tinatawag na search box, 'di ba? Search box. Kaya eto ang tandaan ninyo because this is the logic in the internet. Kapag may search box ang isang website, 'di ba doon ka magta-type, pag press mo ng enter, bibigyan ka niya ng search result. And the reason why kung bakit yan sila nag-appear sa search result, kasi nakilala sila ng internet algorithm. Nakilala, no? Nakilala sila ng internet algorithm. Bakit sila nakilala? Bakit sila na-recognize? Because they followed the guidelines. They followed what we called the ranking factors. Kaya sabi ko sa inyo kanina, merong mga optimization guidelines or merong ranking factors na kailangang i-consider if you want your business na ma-recognize ng internet algorithm. Kaya ang bottom line dito, you need to follow the guidelines, you need to follow the ranking factors, kasi kapag masusunod mo yan sila, makikilala ka ng internet algorithm, at pag nakilala ka, pwede ka nang ilagay sa search result every time someone will search sa search box. Kaya in building a Facebook business page, eto yung tatlong optimization tips na gusto kong i-share sa inyo. The page name, username, and URL, the cover area, and the profile photo. So if you want to create a Facebook page, may plus button sa taas ng inyong personal profile. Just click that one, tapos merong drop down na menu. Tapos doon sa drop down, hanapin nyo lang po doon ang create page. Tapos dito kayo mapupunta na dashboard wherein all you need to do is just to fill in the information required. At ang pinakauna sa taas, ang page name. So every time that you create a name for your Facebook page, make sure that your brand is included. Kasi ang Facebook page name, eto yung pinaka-importanteng indicator ni Facebook search. Yun ang pinaka-significant indicator para ilagay kayo sa search result. It's either you will make it or break it if you are not going to properly optimize your Facebook page. So like for example, instead of just putting your business name na manners, for example, nilagyan natin siya ng few keywords like manners, men's, fashion, and style. So this time, the Facebook page name is clear kung ano yung binibenta niya sa mata ng internet users, pati sa mata ng internet algorithm. Kaya dapat, every time that you create a page name, dapat ang kanyang format, the name of your business, plus the type of product that you are selling. Parang 1+1 na siya. Business name plus the type of product that you are selling. Dapat meron kayong ilalagay na few keywords that represent your brand. Kasi makakatulong ang mga keywords na ito para mas madali kayong makita ng mga internet users. Another example, eto mga agrarian reform naman ito. The name of the cooperative is Belayong Agrarian Reform Beneficiaries Cooperative or Barbeco. Minsan kasi kapag masyadong mahaba ang page name, mapuputol siya. Saan ba masikat ang cooperative nila? Sa Belayong Agrarian Reform Beneficiaries Cooperative or mas kilala sila sa salitang Barbeco? So di ba mas common na ginagamit ng tao yung Barbeco? Kaya there's a possibility na kapag isi-search nila online, ang itatype nila Barbeco na lang. Kasi doon sila mas nakilala. Usually ganyan kapag mga cooperative. Ganyan kapag mga organization. Kaya I suggest na instead na ganyan kahaba, pwedeng palitan ng Barbeco Agricultural Cooperative. Yung salitang agricultural cooperative, yan yung key phrase or yan yung keyword that represents your brand. So Barbeco Agricultural Cooperative. Another example, R3 Marketplace. Ito yung aking online business last year. So kung R3 Marketplace lang, hindi masyado klaro kay algorithm, pati sa mga tao, kung anong klaseng product ang binibenta ko. So that's why I created a Facebook page name na R3 Marketplace Household Products Retailing. So ito yung screenshot ng aking Facebook page. Yung nakabox na kulay pula, that's what we called the Facebook page name na dapat nga may additional keywords na ilalagay. Pagdating naman sa sa username or URL, dapat included din ang inyong brand. Parang kagaya nito, facebook.com/R3 Marketplace. Yung box doon sa baba, this one, dito nyo papalitan ang tinatawag na username. This one, eto. So dito kayo mag-e-edit ng username. Nilagay ko dyan R3 Marketplace. Kaya automatically, ang naging URL ko, facebook.com/R3 Marketplace. So, kailangan magmamatch ang inyong business name. Kailangan match ang username sa business name. Kailangan magmamatch sila. Why? Because it will promote a strong brand recognition. Okay? Kaya dapat pareho si username at saka si business name. And of course, your profile photo. Kailangan talagang ilagay nating profile picture is yung ano ninyo, is yung official logo. So that's why kung wala pa kayong official logo, then you need to to look for someone to create the logo for you. So kailangan kasi natin ng official logo because our logo is part of our brand identity. It will represent your that particular image will represent your page all throughout Facebook. And of course, yung cover naman, no? Pwede kayong mag-upload ng isang cover photo, pwede kayong mag-upload hanggang 5 cover photo para maging slideshow. Or pwede rin naman kayong mag-upload ng cover video. So that's the step number 1. You are going to build a Facebook page. Ito yung mga tools na ginagamit ko pagdating sa pag-create ng mga graphics. Canva at saka yung poster my wall. Libre namang mag-create ng account dito. Pero since free, may mga feature siya na minsan hindi natin pwedeng magamit. Kasi para lang sa mga paid subscription. Pero alam nyo bang ever since talaga na eto na yung ginagamit ko in terms of creating my graphics. Si Canva at saka si poster my wall. Step number 2. E-commerce naman ito. So mag-walk through lang tayo, hindi lang talaga natin masyado i-discuss further. Step number 2 is for you to set up your Facebook Commerce Manager. Kung plano ninyong magbenta ng inyong mga products gamit ang inyong personal profile, if you are planning to do the Facebook e-commerce using your personal profile, I recommend for you to activate your commerce profile. Mas maganda kasi kapag magbenta kayo sa tinatawag nating Facebook Marketplace kung ang gagamitin ninyo is yung personal profile ninyo. Pero kung sakaling gusto ninyong gamitin ang inyong Facebook page in terms of selling your products, hindi lang dapat kayo magpo-post on the timeline of your Facebook page. I recommend for you to activate your Commerce Manager. Ang bawat Facebook page, meron yan siyang Commerce Manager so that you can start selling. Pag na-activate na ang Commerce Manager, that's the time na pwede na kayong mag-create ng Facebook Shop. Kasi sa Facebook Shop talaga kayo dapat magbenta ng inyong mga products. Dapat sa Facebook Shop. Hindi lang dapat nakalagay sa timeline ng Facebook page ninyo. So do you want to create a shop in your Facebook business page? Then welcome to the new Facebook Shop na makikita nga ulit sa loob ng Commerce Manager. Okay? So baka pwede nyo na lang i-review sa mga live streaming ko dito sa group na to. Kasi I know na meron akong na-conduct na learning session talking about e-commerce using Facebook as a platform. So that's the step number 2. Magbibenta ka na. Step number 3. You need to set up your Facebook page Messenger. Kailangan kasi nating i-update yung settings ng ating ng ating inbox. Pwede kayong mag-set up ng tinatawag na mga instant replies. Pwede rin kayong mag-set up ng tinatawag nating automated responses. If I am going to show you, ipapakita ko sa inyo for a while Ipapakita ko yung Facebook page namin. Let me share my screen. Ay, saan na? Nawala. Ay, nasobrahan. Okay. So, if you want to set up your Facebook page messenger, punta lang kayo dito sa inbox. No, just go to the inbox of your Facebook page. Tapos dito na kaagad natin makikita ang tinatawag na automated responses. Like for example, yung mga frequently asked questions and so on. Dito sa, where's the automate? Dito sa taas, ito automated responses. No, makikita nyo naman kaagad yung automated responses. Just click that one, tapos ito na yung i-customize ninyo. No, yung greet people, greet people, share and get information, send confirmation or follow up. Like greeting people, like instant reply. Meron din tayong frequently asked questions. Meron tayong mga, kung nag-post kayo ng job application, and of course, yung mga follow-up, like feedbacks, at saka yung page recommendation. Kasi pwede nating i-follow up yung ating mga buyers ba? Na reminding them to leave a review sa ating Facebook page. Pero alam nyo ba na ang Facebook page messenger, or yung tinatawag nating chatbot, eto yung mga example ng chatbot ba? Na kumbaga every time someone will chat, akala mo may nagre-reply talaga sa inyo pero it's already a robot. So like this one sa PLDT. Kung magsisend ka ng message sa kanila, hindi muna tao ang magre-reply sa inyo. It's a chatbot or a chat robot kumbaga. So pag sinabi nating chatbot, no, matagal lang nag-load, no. May robot, parang merong robot na in charge para pwede kang pumili, no? Para pwede kang pumili ba ng mga tanong based on doon sa gusto mong i-inquire. So yan, naglo-loading naman yung messenger kasi makikita natin dito yung tinatawag na chatbot. Yan, like this one Since meron na kaming previous conversation kaya may nag-appear na kaagad dito. Meron siyang like back to main menu. Yan. So this is what we call a chatbot and usually may bayad kasi yung subscription. Like, hi Piper, by clicking I accept, you are agreeing to the terms of use and privacy policy. So pag click mo ng I accept, sasagot na naman siya. I accept. Thank you for accepting our terms of use and privacy policy. Are you an existing PLDT home subscriber? Yes. Yan yung sagot ko. Tapos, sasagot naman siya. Please have your account number and telephone number ready before we proceed. This can be found in your statement of account. Select proceed to continue or help me find it. So, kunyari, hindi mo alam. Help me find it. Tuturuan ka niya kung saan malocate yung account number ninyo sa billing like this one. Yan. Please enter your area code and telephone number. Doon daw nakikita. So this is an example of a chatbot. Pero meron itong bayad. Meron namang libre, no? Just to give you a bit of, an introduction to it. Merong tinatawag na ManyChat. ManyChat is an example of a chatbot. Ang tawag kasi natin dito, chat marketing. And this is another marketing strategy na pwede rin yung gawin. So, turn conversations into conversions. Kaya kung wala pa kayong budget para magbayad sa mga subscription or magbabayad kayo sa isang tao na gagawa ng chat bot ng inyong Facebook page, doon talaga tayo sa automated responses na lang muna. Kung wala kayong budget, wala kayong choice, kundi kailangan talaga ninyong maging kailangan ninyong maging active para whoever will send a private message, agad-agad pwede ninyong ma-replyan. Okay? So, turn conversations into conversions. Kasi ang isang tao, Pag nag-i-inquire sa inyo, tapos matagal kayong nag-reply, so that's the time na baka mawalan sila ng gana ba? Yung buying experience maaapektuhan. Kaya make sure na kapag wala pa tayong mga chatbots or wala tayong budget para sa chat marketing, we can always set up instant replies or yung tinatawag nating automated responses. Kasi makakatulong yan para mabawasan ang negative opinions or negative reviews related sa inyong customer service. Kasi minsan nirereklamo din tayo no? Yung mga businesses kay poor ang kanilang customer support. Poor ang kanilang customer service kasi walang nagbabantay. So that's why we are really encouraging you na part of growing in Facebook is for you to set up your Facebook page messenger. So bago ako mag-proceed talaga sa Facebook page content planning or Facebook marketing, i-recap muna ulit natin yung tatlo ha. Ano yung first 3 steps on how to utilize Facebook into its full advantage? Step number 1, build a Facebook page. Step number 2, set up your commerce manager. And step number 3 is for you to set up your page messenger. So para hindi tayo mabitin, it's 2:56 in the afternoon, para hindi tayo mabitin with the short break. So bago ako mag-proceed to discuss about Facebook marketing, particularly on Facebook page content planning, on how to create the 80-20. Ma'am, ano ba yung 80-20? Malalaman nyo mamaya. On how to create the 80-20 content planning sa Facebook page ninyo in order for you to inform, in order for you to educate, and in order for you to entertain your business leads, your prospects, and of course, yung customers din ninyo. Di ba kailangan nating mag-communicate sa kanila? At paano nga tayo magko-communicate? By posting regular and routine contents. Pero bago tayo mag-proceed dyan, let's have a short break. CR break, coffee break, water break. Tapos pagbalik natin after playing this video, I am now going to share to you some insights about Facebook marketing. So see you in few minutes. Okay, so we are now back para i-continue yung ating afternoon session about Facebook marketing. So I hope na with the short break na binigay ko sa inyo, at least man lang nakapagpahinga kahit ng ilang minuto lang yung ating mga isipan kasi baka nga medyo overload na yung mga information na sinishare ko sa inyo. Kasi to the best that I can, I really want to share as many as possible kasi nga sayang yung opportunity na I am here live virtually in front of you para makapag-share nga ng aking mga insights pagdating sa given topic. So pag-usapan na natin ngayon ang Facebook page content planning. Okay? So let's talk about Facebook page content planning. Dito napasok ang Facebook marketing. So from the word itself, kailangan daw na ang bawat content na ipopost natin sa ating Facebook page as part of our marketing strategy is nakaplano kasi ng maayos. Ano nga ulit yung logic na sinabi ko sa inyo kanina? The more you post, the more you become visible. No, that's the logic. The more you post in your Facebook page, the more it will become visible. The lesser you post, the lesser you will become visible. So how much more if you are not going to post at all? No post means no visibility, 'di ba? No post means no visibility. Kaya part of your growing pagdating sa Facebook talaga is Facebook marketing, no, or content planning. Publishing content for the sake of publishing content is still useless. Kasi 'di ba sabi ko kanina, the more you post, the more you become visible. Kaya ang ginawa din ng iba, hala, sige post din sila ng post. Pero hindi naman nakaplano ng maayos. Hindi pa rin nila naplano ng maayos. I mean, kahit anong content na lang din pinopost nila. That's the reason behind kung bakit ang ibang mga businesses or even organizations walang nakikitang result from their on-site content. Zero result. Kumbaga wala pa din silang nako-convert into a buying person. So publishing content for the sake of publishing content is useless. No wonder why so many businesses or organizations see zero results from their on-site content. Alam nyo kasi, if you are really planning to create a content strategy sa inyong Facebook pages, hindi ka dapat basta-basta lang magpo-post. Minsan kasi yung pinopost natin, hindi na rin siya relevant to our brand. Merong dalawang topics or discussions na dapat hindi talaga ninyo pinopost sa inyong Facebook page. The first topic, yung mga contents talking about religion. Wag na wag talaga kayong mag-post ng contents sa inyong Facebook page talking about religion. Kasi yan talaga yung debate na talagang hindi natin alam kung sino ang mananalo. Walang katapusang debate yan. Kasi ang bawat religious group may kanya-kanya kasing paniniwala. To the point na minsan, wala na, nag-aaway-away na tayo because of our religious beliefs. Kaya dapat maging neutral ka dyan, especially pagdating sa Facebook business page ninyo. Wag na wag kayong mag-post ng mga contents in your Facebook pages talking about religion. Yung pangalawa, wag na wag din kayong mag-post sa inyong business page, ng mga topics related naman sa politics. So una, religion, pangalawa, politics. Never share contents in your business page or else baka meron kayong masabi sa business page ninyo na hindi magugustuhan ng iba ninyong mga followers or ng iba ninyong mga likers. An effective content strategy involves a lot of number one, analyzing. It involves a lot of number two, organizing, and number three, planning. Kaya wag lang tayo magbasta-basta lang magpo-post. You need to analyze. Mag-analyze ka. Kunyari, ako yung Facebook marketer. That's my role. So mag-a-analyze ako. Iisipin ko, ano kaya ang magandang ano kaya ang magandang i-post bukas ng umaga? 'Di ba? You need to analyze. Kung ikaw ang gagamit ng Facebook at mag-scroll ka sa Facebook page sa newsfeed mo, ano ba yung gusto mong makita kada umaga? 'Di ba yung mga contents that will inspire you, contents that will motivate you, yun yung mga magagandang mabasa or makita sa Facebook kada umaga. So you need to analyze. Ano kayang pwede kong i-post bukas ng umaga? Mag-share kaya ako ng isang inspirational quote. So that's part of your analyzing. Organizing. Di ba ang sabi mo, gusto mong mag-post sa umaga? Sabi mo, magpo-post ako bukas ng umaga ng inspirational quote. You need to organize. Anong oras? Bukas ng umaga. Kasi pag sinabi nating umaga, alas 6, umaga yan. Hanggang alas 11, umaga pa yan. So between 6 a.m. to 11 a.m., anong oras mo gustong i-post ang inspirational quote na yan? Kung alas 6 mo i-post, masyado namang maaga. Kung alas 7 mo ipopost, busy pa yung mga tao kasi nag-prepare sila eh. 'Di ba? Nag-prepare yung tao, nagluto and so on. Ang iba tulog pa. Alas 8, that's the best time for you to post. Yung alas 9 kasi, alas 10, medyo malapit na kasi yun sa alas 12. Yung alas 12 kasi, ibang post na naman yun. Kaya alas 8 ng umaga, that's the best time for me to post your morning na mga contents. So mag-organize ka, okay, mag-post ako bukas ng quote of the day, alas 8 ng umaga. So, third step, you need to do some planning. So magpaplano ka na. You need to plan. Since you are planning to share inspirational quote, kaninong quote yung i-share ninyo? Alam nyo, yung pag-create ng content o yung tinatawag nating content strategy like analyzing, organizing, and planning, to be honest with all of you, mahirap man yan. Mahirap. Mahirap kayang mag-isip ng content. It may be tough. It may be tough, but it's the only way to go if you want to see your content na magkaroon ng traffic at magkaroon ng conversion. Kasi guys, kung maganda naman yung kung maganda yung pinopost ninyo na contents, no? Kung maganda yung contents na pinopost ninyo, 'di ba ang tendency people will share it? 'Di ba? People will share it. Yung quote of the day na ni-layout mo, there's a possibility na one of your likers will share it, 'di ba? For a while ha. I am just checking the other computer. Kasi parang naglo-loading ata ako. Okay. Okay. So, kailangan nyo kasing mag-layout. Kailangan nyo mag-create ng magandang contents. Kasi ang mga contents na to, it will drive traffic. Kasi imagine, kung magpo-post ka ng inspirational quote, tapos maraming tao ang mag-share niyan. 'Di ba? Mas kumakalat sa internet about your existence. Mag-share ka ng inspirational quote. 'Di ba nasa Facebook page mo? Yung isang liker mo, shinare niya sa kanyang timeline. Nung shinare niya sa kanyang timeline, 'di ba makikita din ng Facebook friends niya? Tapos malay mo, yung isang Facebook friend niya, gi-share din yon, nag-appear na naman sa timeline niya, makikita ng mga friends niya, i-share naman. Kaya nagiging viral ang isang content because contents are properly planned. Parang kagaya ng isang post ng DTI Davao, ang post nila is talking about, medyo may double meaning kasi siya eh. Ang pinost nila, bawal ang walang label. Pero they are talking about labels sa ating mga products. Pero naging viral yung post na yon, inabot ng 115,000 shares ata. People engage on that content. Kasi nga, double meaning, di ba? Kaya shinare ng mga entrepreneurs, shinare ng mga ordinary na tao, kasi it will also refer to kanang love affair or relationship, kumbaga. Bawal ang walang label. So that content is actually properly planned. Naplano talaga siya ng maayos. If you want your Facebook page to become more visible in the algorithm of the Facebook tentacles, then you need to produce regular and routine content postings. So if you want your Facebook page to become more visible in the algorithm of the Facebook tentacles, then you need to produce regular and routine content posting. I'm sure hindi na kayo familiar sa title ng movie na to, no? Kasi medyo matagal na to, yung pelikula nila Pokwang. Medyo matagal na to, mga 2007. Maganon pa siguro. Pero etong title ng movie na to, eto kasi yung pwede nating tandaan, no? Pagdating sa tinatawag nating regular and routine content posting. Ang title kasi ng pelikulang 'yon, apat dapat apat. At pwede nating i-relate ang ating content posting sa title ng movie na yan. Pag sinabi nating regular, anong araw dapat kayo nagpo-post? Anong araw? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday ba? Sa Facebook kasi, dapat araw-araw tayong nagpo-post. Dapat on a daily basis. Kasi hindi kasi natin alam kung kailan mag-o-online yung ating mga likers. Alam mo ba na kada Monday sila nag-o-online? Alam mo ba na Tuesday sila mag-online? So since hindi natin alam kung kailan sila mag-o-online, mas maganda kung araw-araw meron tayong nilalagay na content, fresh content. Yan yung ibig sabihin ng regular. Pagdating sa Facebook, daily ang ating posting. As much as possible. Kung kaya lang din naman ninyo. Pero syempre, kapag hindi ninyo kaya, then, pwede namang every other day. It depends on your strategy. Ang routine. Pag sinabi naman nating routine, it refers to the time. Anong oras? Alam mo ba na majority umaga? Paano kung hapon sila nag-login? Paano kung gabi? Kaya you need to distribute your postings. Dapat may post ka sa umaga, may post ka sa tanghali, may post ka sa hapon, meron kang post sa gabi. Kaya apat dapat na post per day. At dapat 4 na oras ang interval of each post. 4 dapat na post per day at dapat 4 na oras ang interval of each post. Kaya in the Philippine time zone, the best time for you to post is every 8 o'clock in the morning, 12 noon, 4 p.m. at saka alas 8 ng gabi. Ito yung kumbaga best time for you to post. Kasi ito yung parang maraming pwedeng makakita ng pinupost ninyo. 4 times a day, 4 hours interval. Ma'am, bakit 4 na beses? It's because 1 post a day is not enough. 1 post a day is not enough. Kulang pa yon. 2 posts a day is still insufficient. 2 posts kada araw is still insufficient. Kulang pa rin. 3 posts a day, that's actually okay na. 3 posts a day, okay na yan. Pero 4 posts a day is still the best. 4 posts a day is still the best. 5 posts a day, kung kalimang beses kayo mag-post kada araw, acceptable pa yan. Acceptable. Pero, 6 posts a day, 6 na beses, parang nasobrahan na rin. Overposting na rin yun, kumbaga. Parang nasobrahan na rin. It's called already overposting. 3 or 4, okay na yan. Kailangan kasi siyang regular and routine. Kasi, tatatak yan sa utak ng mga likers ninyo. Parang aware sila kung kailan ka ulit magpo-post if you are going to stick to a schedule. No, kapag nag-stick ka sa isang schedule, kumbaga parang, ano yun, kumbaga parang, they will be aware kung kailan ka nagpo-post ng contents. You need to be consistent with that. Parang kagaya sa traditional media, sa TV, no? Sa TV like GMA. 'Di ba alam nating lahat na ang palabas sa GMA kada Sunday ng 8:30 ng gabi. Ano ang palabas sa GMA Sunday 8:30 in the evening, 'di ba? KMJS, Kapuso Mo, Jessica Soho. Ang tanong, paano mo nalaman na KMJS? Sinulat mo ba yan sa scheduler mo? Sinulat mo ba yan sa reminder ng cellphone mo na Sunday 8:30 KMJS? Hindi na. Hindi mo na kailangang sulatin pero nakatatak na sa utak mo yon. That kada Sunday 8:30 ng gabi, KMJS ang palabas. Bakit tumatak sa utak mo? Kasi ang GMA, pinapalabas nila ang KMJS ng regular kada Sunday and routine 8:30 ng gabi. Sinabi ba ng GMA na abangan lang ninyo kung kailan namin ipapalabas ang next episode ng KMJS? Hindi pwedeng ganun. Kailangan naman mag-abang ka lang, kailan kaya nila ipapalabas? No. Nag-stick sila sa schedule to the point na tumatak sa ating mga isipan. Ganon din pagdating sa digital media like sa Facebook. Tatatak sa utak ng ating mga likers and followers kung kailan tayo nagpo-post ng ating mga contents. So again, you need to post contents on a regular and routine basis. 4 na beses sa loob ng isang araw. Pero yung 4 na beses sa loob ng isang araw, hindi dapat puro selling yun. Baka naman sa umaga, nagbenta ka. Sa tanghali, nagbenta ka. Hapon hanggang gabi, nagbenta ka. You also need to provide awareness contents. Hindi lang dapat puro selling. In fact, eto na yung 80-20. If you are planning to create contents, 80% of your contents sa Facebook page nyo, dapat contents na nag-i-inform, contents na nag-e-educate, at contents na nag-e-entertain. 80% ng inyong contents dapat nagpro-provide ng information, nag-e-educate ng mga tao, or nag-e-entertain. While 20% of your contents, dapat yan yung gagamitin ninyo for you to do sales promotion and selling. So, ibig sabihin, 20% of your contents, pwede kang mag-marketing, pwede kang mag-promote ng mga promos, pwede kang magbenta. Kaya kung meron kayong 4 na beses sa loob ng isang araw, dapat 3 post, 3 post para kayo, 3 post para mag-educate, mag-inform at mag-entertain, while 1 beses lang sa loob ng isang araw dapat kayo nagbebenta. Do not oversell your products, ha? Wait lang. Okay? So, 3 posts a day ang awareness content, 1 post a day lang yung selling. So, Ma'am Piper, ano-ano ba yung mga pwede naming i-post doon sa 80%? So, eto yon. So, eto na yung iba't ibang klase ng contents na pwede ninyong ilagay sa inyong Facebook pages. Yung kasama ito sa 80%, no? Meron tayong quote of the day, ganon. Pwede kayong mag-share ng trivia of the day. Pwede kayong mag-share ng mga articles kay Google. That's blog of the day. Tapos pwede rin kayong mag-create ng or mag-share ng mga YouTube videos. That's video of the day. Pwede kayong mag-Facebook Live, no? Pwede kayong mag-share ng mga reviews, ng mga testimonials. Pwede kayong mag-share ng mga success stories kung meron kayo niyan. You can even share some tips, no? Tip of the day. You can even conduct some survey like poll of the day. You can ask question. Or to entertain, pwede rin naman kayong mag-share ng mga memes to entertain your likers, your followers, no? Memes. I will show you an example. Magbibigay ako ng example sa inyo. Like this one. Quote of the day. Galing sa Facebook page ni Fibolib. Alam nyo, sa panahon ngayon, mas maganda kasi kung ang quote na sinishare ninyo is galing mismo talaga sa, yung kumbaga parang ikaw yung nagsabi. Hindi na kasi masyado uso ngayon yung pag-share ng mga quote na galing sa mga namatay na good o yung karaang tao ba? Like silang mga Martin Luther III. Usually mga ganyan, di ba? Minsan kasi hindi na tayo kaagad-agad na i-inspire doon kasi kumbaga parang paulit-ulit na lang. So mas maganda if you are going to share contents na talagang galing sa iyo or galing sa staff, ganon, sa mga employees, galing sa mga or quote na galing sa mga customers ninyo. Ang tawag kasi natin doon, if you are going to ask your customers to provide you with their quote, ang tawag doon, user-generated content. Hindi ikaw ang magproproduce, kundi galing sa ibang tao. Pag sa mga empleyado naman or sa mga opisina, ang tawag natin dyan, employee-generated content naman. You can always ask. Like for example, this one. Kasi nag-manage ako ng Facebook page ng Golden Harvest Pasalubong Center last year. And then I asked Sir Junar Merla of DTI Bukidnon to give a message para sa mga consumers. Tapos sabi niya dyan, let's continue to support our local entrepreneurs who are facing a lot of challenges due to COVID. One way to do this is to visit our OTOP Hub in Valencia City, the Golden Harvest Pasalubong Center, where you can find some of our best local products in the city. So that's an example of a content na hindi ko na masyadong pinag-isipan. Ang tawag kasi dyan, employee-generated content. And of course, yung sa kabila naman, kay Secretary Ramon Lopez, I always admire yung passion and yung attitude ng ating mga negosyante. Your attitude and aptitude determine your altitude. So nakuha ko naman yan sa isa niyang speaking engagement. So these are examples of what we call contents na galing sa mga employees. Pag sa customers naman galing, pwede rin. User-generated content naman ang tawag doon. Kaya pwede kayong mag-post sa inyong Facebook page, sharing inspirational messages, pwedeng inspirational quote, and so on. Trivia of the day. Yan. You can also share trivia. Or yung mga, did you know that? Yung mga ganun ba? Did you know that? So, trivia of the day. Like for example, this one, galing sa Facebook page ng Manila Bulletin. Nakalagay dyan, Philippines is the world's heaviest internet user in Asia Pacific. So, di ba, it's trivia. Although, hindi nga lang siya nagsimula with, did you know? Pero parang ganun ba? Did you know that the Philippines is the world's heaviest internet user in Asia Pacific? A study shows that internet users in the Philippines increased their average time online to 10 hours and 2 minutes. Imagine, no? We are the world's heaviest internet user in Asia Pacific. Kumbaga para sa akin, it's an irony. Kumbaga ironic masyado. Kaya nga naman, hinay ba yung internet sa Pilipinas? In fact, in the whole world, Philippines is the pangatlo na may pinakamahinang internet sa buong mundo. Out of the 69 countries. May 69 countries na gisurvey in regards to the internet speed. Tapos ang Pilipinas ang pangatlo. The third na may pinakamahinang internet. Kaya it's an irony. Ibig sabihin, nagtsatsaga talaga tayo. Alam niyo mga Filipino, mahaba talagang pasensya. Kahit na loading, hintayin pa rin yan nila. Kasi nakakapagtaka eh. Mahina na yung internet dito pero heaviest internet user pa rin tayo. 10 hours, that's already like matagal, di ba? Pero kasama na dyan ang pagsusocial media, pag-Netflix, pag-research, pag-YouTube. O eto, para makarelate yung ating mga MSMEs. Eto, Evelyn's Pineapple Jam, isa din sa mga products ng Valencia City yan, di ba? Hindi siya obvious na nagbebenta kami kasi nagpro-promote kami or nagpro-provide kami ng information. Di ba? We are informing the people na merong 8 benefits ang pagkain ng pinya. Di ba? Pineapple, top 8 health benefits loaded with nutrients. Contains disease-fighting antioxidants. Its enzymes can ease digestion. May help reduce the risk of cancer. May boost immunity and suppress inflammation. May ease symptoms of arthritis. May speed recovery after surgery and strenuous exercise. Delicious and easy to add to diet. So nagbigay kami ng information, awareness content to our likers and visitors na may benefits ang pagkain ng pinya. And since pineapple jam, pinya ang main ingredient niyan. Kaya you can also create contents like this. Did you know that pineapple has 8 health benefits, di ba? Pwedeng ganun ang ilagay mo sa caption. So, pwede rin kayong mag-create ng ganitong klaseng mga contents. Or pwede kayong mag-search naman sa Google. No? Pwede kayong maghanap sa Google ng mga articles related to your brand. You can also search for articles related to your brand. So, pag nakahanap ka na sa Google, i-share mo lang sa Facebook page mo. You can also share like video. Di ba? Maghanap ka lang sa YouTube ng mga videos related to your brand. Tapos, i-share mo lang din sa Facebook page mo. At pwede nating tawagin yan na video of the day. Walang plagiarism dito. Hindi ka naman gagalitan. In fact, magiging happy pa yan sila because you shared their contents. Di ba? Gi-share mo yung kanilang article, gi-share mo yung kanilang vlog, yung kanilang video, mas magiging happy sila. Ito lang yung kailangan yung tandaan. Ang tawag kasi natin dito, content curation. Ibig sabihin, you are going to share the contents of other people, isi-share mo sa timeline mo. But again, be careful. Kasi, baka ang masishare mo na content galing sa competitor mo. Kaya you need to double check muna if the video that you are going to share is sa'yo talaga at hindi sa competitor. Okay? Tawag dyan yung... Kaya mas maganda kung kayo mismo ang gagawa ng vlog ninyo. Kayo mismo ang gagawa ng video ninyo. At ilalagay sa inyong YouTube channel. Pwede rin kayong mag-Facebook Live. Okay? You can also do some Facebook Live. Mas maganda kasi no, like for example, eto, nag-live ako niyan. Tapos yung live video ko na yan, nagbigay ako or nag-educate ako sa mga tao. I provided educational content. No? I believe I talk about how to start building your digital career nung time na yan. Instead na ipopost ko siya as a regular content, ang ginawa ko, nag-Facebook Live na lang ako. To disseminate information, to educate the viewers. You can also share like reviews, no? Like this one. Message, ito yung testimonial ni Director Coty, the former director, provincial director ng TESDA Bukidnon. Nagkaroon kasi ako ng projects sa kanya. Nagbigay siya ng review sa Facebook page namin. Tapos, pagbigay niya ng review, kinonvert ko siya into a visual content. Kasi makakatulong ito para mag-increase ang ating online reputation. Kaya kung meron kayong mga testimonials, pwede rin. You share that one. It will help you build your credibility. Tip of the day. Yan, pwede kayo mag-share ng mga iba't ibang tips. Like this one, galing sa onlinejobs.ph. 5 steps to get hired faster at onlinejobs.ph. Step number 1, the photo. Step number 2, valid ID. Step number 3, yung profile. Number 4, skills ratings. Number 5, the application. So 5 steps to get hired faster at onlinejobs.ph. So this is an example of a content na nagbibigay ng tips, 'di ba? This one, tip of the day. How to help your local entrepreneurs even if you can't buy from us. 'Di ba? How to help your local entrepreneurs. Kumbaga parang nagbibigay ka ng tips on how to help your local entrepreneurs. Tip number 1, like, share, or comment on our social media post. Tip number 2, tell your friends and family about us. Tip number 3, give us moral support. Tip number 4, don't ask us for free stuff. We are not doing this without a goal. Tama din naman. Marami kasi tayong mga kaibigan na palaging hingi ng libre. Kaya hindi tayo masyado kumikita ng pera, ng ginansya. Kaya nga sabi ko sa inyo, 'di ba, yesterday and the other day pa talaga, our real customers are actually not our friends, but actually strangers. Tip number 5, buy from us when you can. So, pwede rin kayo mag-create ng tip of the day in your contents. Ito yung example ng poll of the day. So, this is an example of a poll of the day. Palagi kayong nakakakita ng ganyan, 'di ba? Eto, galing ito sa Facebook page ng Camellia Homes, wherein gusto nilang makakuha ng survey kung saan sa 4 na yan na house model ang bet nila ba or yung gusto nila. Ano ba yung bet nila na bahay dyan? Ganon. So sabi dyan, like if you want this model. Wow. Haha if you want the second model. Love if you want the third. Then wow if you want naman the fourth model, the house model. So this is an example of a poll of the day. O ito sa Penongs. Alin dito ang una mong nauubos? Like kung sabaw, heart kung atsara. Or kung meron kayong iba't ibang flavors ng inyong mga products, like this one, kay Elaine's peanut products, no? We created also a poll. Mani mo diha, mga ma'am, sir. Aha ang mas lami og lasa. Like kung salted, love kung roasted, care kung sugar-coated, wow kung spicy. So, pinapapili ka, di ba? Kung saan sa 4 na flavors ng mani ang bet mo or yung gusto mo. Aha ang mas lami og lasa. So, di ba nakakakuha ka ng survey? Aside from you are producing contents, nakakakuha ka rin ng survey ba? Malalaman mo kung ano yung gusto nila. So, that's why we are also encouraging you to create contents something like this. Or you can ask questions. Pwede kayong magtanong. Question of the day, like this one sa Facebook page ng ABS-CBN. Paano mo tinatawag ang pusa? Diba? So, syempre, magko-comment sila ng sagot, no? Paano mo tinatawag ang pusa? Shh! Or ming, 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 ming. And of course, you can share memes to entertain. So like this one, anak, saan ka naman pupunta? Mag-e-enroll po ako sa KOM Academy. 80% promo po sila ngayong December. Di ba naging sikat yung mag-ina na yan? Meme. You are disseminating information. At the same time, you are entertaining them. Eto sa DOST mismo, si Madjo, kasi papasok ka na sa school, you do note the cash that you will receive once na maging DOST scholar ka. So that's another example of of a content that will entertain your likers. And yung ginamit ko din last year, yung kay Daniela Mondragon. Kasi we can always, tawag dyan, use yung mga naga-viral na mga memes. Like ngayon, nag-viral yung si Laika at saka si Karen Davila. Di ba ginagamit na rin siya na as memes, di ba? You can also use that. Depende kung ano yung content na pwede mong isingit doon. Because in the first place, ikaw naman yung Facebook marketer. These are just some of the contents na pwede nating ilagay sa ating Facebook pages. And this is part of your responsibility as a Facebook marketer. Yung mga contents na yan, yung mga example ng contents na yan, makakatulong yan para maka-provide kayo ng contents that's engaging to the eyes para ma-convert ninyo someday into a buying customer. Because again, 80% of your contents dapat nag-i-inform, nag-e-educate, at saka nag-e-entertain. While 20% of your contents, yun lang yun dapat ang nagsisell at saka gumagawa ng sales promotion. Okay? So that's actually my last presentation. Medyo maaga tayo natapos, no? Pero that's already my last slide to talk about Facebook marketing. Kaya I will now give you the chance to ask questions kung meron kayong gustong itanong sa akin in regards to Facebook marketing or in regards sa mga na-discuss ko ngayong hapon. While waiting for your questions, mag-comment lang kayo sa baba, no, kapag meron kayong gustong itanong. So while waiting for questions na mag-appear, again, I would like to thank the Provincial Office of DTI Bukidnon through Negosyo Center Valencia City for having me this afternoon and for the past 2 learning sessions nung Tuesday, Wednesday at saka ngayon. Maraming salamat for choosing me as your resource speaker for those given topics. So I am hoping na this coming September, that's next month, magkakaroon pa rin tayo ng learning sessions na makakatulong sa ating mga MSMEs. So again, huwag niyong kalimutang mag-like ng aming Facebook page. Hanapin niyo lang po yung Knights of Online Marketers. No? Hanapin niyo lang po yan sa Facebook. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, yung Queen of the Knights. So with that, wala naman akong nakikitang questions dito sa comments. At tapos na rin naman ako sa pag-share ng aking mga insights. I hope na meron kayong nakuhang mga additional insights na magagamit ninyo as you grow your business in the digital landscape. Hindi pa ata nako-comment nila Miss Glyza yung attendance sheet at saka yung CSF form, pero baka ipopost nila later dito sa group natin, no, para maka-fill up kayo ng attendance sheet and at the same time maka-fill up din kayo ng client satisfaction feedback form. So with that, it's 3:48 in the afternoon. So 12 minutes na lang din naman bago mag 4 o'clock. Maraming salamat po ulit sa inyong lahat. You can still be productive, no, for the rest of the afternoon. Keep safe always and make sure wag ninyong kalimutang i-observe ang iba't ibang health protocols na sinabi sa atin ng ating local government. So goodbye everyone. Maraming salamat sa pagsama ninyo sa akin ngayong hapon. Goodbye everyone. See you virtually soon in the next coming webinars of DTI Negosyo Center Valencia City. Paalam! Sa mga nanood po dito sa aming YouTube channel, tapos na rin po tayo para sa ating webinar focusing on social media marketing, especially on how to create the 80-20 content plan to inform, educate, and entertain your leads. Meron pa po kaming last 2 sessions tomorrow ng umaga at saka hapon with DTI Bukidnon pa rin. Kaya if you are interested to learn pa rin sa amin, you can always watch our streaming dito sa aming YouTube channel. Kaya magpapaalam na rin po ako para sa mga nanood dito sa aming YouTube channel. Maraming salamat po. Enjoy the rest of the day and God bless you always.